Right, struggling to get my breath back now. There she is. Out in the open a little bit, because I couldn't really find a flat enough bit near the trees. That's where we are. It don't show up on the video as usual, but some pretty black old clouds over there creeping in. There's the sea down in that gap. There's the sea down in that gap. I don't know if you can spot the red light flickering right on the end of that pointy outy bit. That's Dover Harbour, that is. So I'm halfway to bloody Dover. Right, there's the tent all set up. Shoelaces come undone. I keep tripping over. See what she looks like from back here. I think the camouflage could have been just a tad longer, but that's alright. Been quiet-ish with people last half hour. Been a couple walk by, but not many. Right, I'm going to blow my airbed up, unroll my sleeping bag and make a cup of tea. Water boiling up for my cup of tea. It's getting quite dark now. Bloody flies and gnats and that are a pain in the butt. Other than that, I've seen or heard no hedgehogs, no foxes, no rats, no bunny rabbits. Birds are twittering a little bit. That's it really. Quite cosy and comfy here. Oh, only just got in the tent, just in time. The wind suddenly started blowing. I thought maybe I'll pack up and get inside, and I literally just set the door up and down comes the rain. And now it's stopped, sort of. Yeah, it's definitely getting windy, getting a lot closer now. How close it gets is anyone's guess, but I'm pretty much settled down for the night now, I suppose. We shall see how the night goes. 10:38. I think I've found signs of a possible leak. It's not actually dripping inside, but something's made a damp patch now. I'm not sure what happened there. Did it stop recording? Look, I've got a possible leak there. It's not dripping inside the tent yet, but look, it's a couple of spots forming now. A bit there. There's a bit there. They're damp patches at the moment. This is the one I'm concerned about. It's not actually dripping inside yet, but it's a job to see it on the camera. Yeah, nothing's actually dripping in yet. But I've got a lot of stuff I've packed away now, so if I do have to make a run for it in the night, there's my raincoat and everything. I'm just going to throw everything wet or dry in the bag, stuff it in as best as I could and go. Fingers crossed. I'm definitely not going to get any sleep because just sitting on a sleeping bag it slides about all over the place. That spot's getting bigger. I could have a wet foot in the morning. Keep an eye on it. Bloody flies are everywhere. Nearly 11 o'clock. I'll come outside and see if I can get some of this lightning on video. It's actually easing off a little bit. Oh God. comes the rain. Back in we go. That was a bad idea. Don't mind admitting I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable at the moment because we just had two very, very loud almighty bangs. The lightning's pretty, well, it's easing off a little bit, I think. Not as bad, but the few flashes and bangs we do get are pretty bad. It's the first time I've felt uncomfortable in a storm for a very, 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 very long time. Them leaks are not getting any better, look. I think it might be coming through the vents somehow. And dripping down. Oh dear. I think the storm is moving away though. There's no leaks around this side. Does appear to be the only one now and a bit over here. Let's hope the rain eases off a little bit, give me a bit of breathing space. Alright, I'm going to go for now. Any more big loud bangs? No, we had two very close together. I am out in the open quite a bit here as well, which is making me feel a teensy bit uncomfortable. Certainly going to have wet feet in the morning. That patch is definitely getting bigger, look. Big bang coming. Not too bad. Should nearly all be gone by now. Leak is quite concerning now. Rain's eased off for a little while, but I can see where it's coming in. It's running in. Can't quite see it. I did see it running down from the join seam on the air vent, so at least I know where it's coming from, so I'll be able to treat it somehow. Most I'm going to get is a wet feet, a couple of wet feet, but it doesn't seem to be actually coming inside at the moment. The old wind's getting up, blowing quite a bit. But so far so good. Everything's easing off. I'm sure the storm is moving away now. Still hear thunder, still the occasional lightning, but the rain has just stopped. So might get a quiet hour. Yeah, as you can no doubt hear, it's rumbling away still. Good morning world. Ted's still standing after that battering. That's pretty good. Wakey, 4:15 AM. I mean, look at that. Oh, don't show the colours up as well. All lovely dark oranges they are. Stupid phone this is, camera. Right, 4:15 AM, Thursday, 17th of June. I just had a look on the weather map radar. there is actually another wave of storms and rain on its way across the channel. Actually, it's just lightly spitting with rain at the moment. So there we are. Oh, I don't know if you can hear the waves crashing on the beach. Probably not, but it is. I can hear the waves crashing quite loudly. I don't know what we can see if I zoom in. There's a ferry just leaving Dover. Oh look, if I zoom in, the colours show up better. Look at that. 4:15 AM sunrise. There's a TV transmitter. I know we zoomed in, but you probably can't. Oh, see that light flashing over there? It's actually a bright red light. Doesn't focus very well. That's actually, I believe, that's actually on the coast of France. If you look carefully, you can just... I can't zoom in anymore, can I? A little bit more, it's too shaky. Just make out the silhouette of France there. God, that's some sunrise, that is. Well, I'm about to make a cup of tea, have something to eat, got plenty of bits and pieces. I actually bought a cheese and ham roll before I left last night, so yeah, cup of tea and something to eat. Right, it's 5:40 AM. It's raining, as you can no doubt hear. I've just been going around the tent. I've put a couple of extra stakes in and tightened the guys and everything up because it was all sagging a bit because it's wet. It's quite normal apparently. And well, I had to do it because there's another nasty storm almost here. I keep hearing a lot of thunder, quite loud as well. When it gets a bit closer, if there's a bit of a break in the rain, I'll try and get some video outside the door. The leak's dried up, that damp patch. I've been out and adjusted all that because I'm certain now that's where it was leaking from. The vent, it was splashing up underneath a bit, I think. I've adjusted it, so it should be alright now. Right, I'll go for a minute. More to come. Well, it appears as though I've lost a video somewhere. I am a newbie. All those videos that I've joined together were recorded on a mobile phone. I don't have a GoPro thingamabob or a proper video camera. I've had quite a few over the years, but I haven't got any at the moment. Okay, so that was the first night camping. It turned out quite good actually. I rather enjoyed it. I got a couple of hours sleep in there. There was a problem. When I walked to the site on camp night, my backpack weighed, I think it was close to 20 kilograms, 20k. It's a little over 1 mile walk, but by the time I got there, and this is after stopping halfway for a rest and a cup of tea, I was hurting real bad. This is the joy of being 68 years old. I got chronic heart disease, chronic heart failure. I've got arthritis in a few places. I've got a degenerative spine. I have sciatica and numerous other bits and pieces. And really, it done me in. I was finished. So this morning, or that morning, I phoned up my daughter. Please, would you mind coming down to pick me up in the car? I don't have a car myself at the moment. I aim to fix that eventually. So yeah, my daughter came along, picked me up. I think it was somewhere around 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock. She helped me carry some stuff to the car. It was a couple of 100 yards walk to the car, not too bad. And since then, she has insisted that she drops me off for every night I want to go camping, and she picks me up sometime the following morning. One or two of the grandchildren will often accompany her, and they'll help me erect the tent or take it down the next morning. So thanks to them. I did, after that first night, do three more throughout July. They were basically uneventful though. Little light showers here and there, a bit of rain now and again, but basically they were uneventful. One thing I do like about the place where I've decided I like putting the tent, quite a lot of people walk past there. Dog walkers early in the morning and late in the evening. Lots of families walk past there. And almost without fail, all of them wave, they say hello. Some will stop and ask how I'm getting on. Have I been here all night? So I've had children wish me luck. You know, it's that is one part that really, how can I put it? I thoroughly enjoy it. It lifts the spirits. It's good. Anyway, so that's 4 camp nights I've done now. Now I'm recording this voiceover. We're a couple of weeks into August now, because I took forever getting off my butt to make the video. We've had a number of family things going on as well, hold things up. If I say once more, I think I'll jump off a cliff. Very funny. I'm hoping we've got a couple of weeks of August and maybe a couple of weeks into September if weather's not too bad. I'm hoping to do a couple more before the end of the year, before I call it a day until next summer. But what I've done, I wanted something better. I wanted a better tent. So I dug deep in the pocket. I spent £185 on Amazon, and I bought a, what's it called? I forgot what it's called now. A Nature Hike Cloud Peak 2. Nature Hike Cloud Peak 2. And on my next adventure, which I hope will be in the next couple of weeks or so, that will be the tent I'll be trying out for the very first time. Hopefully you'll come along and watch. I will of course take the mobile phone again to record it all until I get around to buying one of them ProGo's things, GoPros, whatever they're called. Oh dear, I hate that word now. Yeah, right. So, the last videos I put on YouTube, I have noticed that 2 or 3 people have popped along and watched them. No more than 2 or 3 people. I think one of them was 4 people. A couple of them have been family members. Anyway, if anybody is watching this and dared to stick it out until the bitter finish, thanks for coming along and having a watch and a listen. Hopefully I'll get another video up in a not too distant future, and hopefully some of you will join me again. And till then, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go and put the kettle on, have a nice cup of tea. And once again, thanks to anybody that's watching. Stay safe, all of you. I know the pandemic is sort of coming to an end, but still be careful. Take it easy. Bye-bye for now.